Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing an Inktober sketchbook tour. So yeah, I think we should just do it. So the front cover, I stuck on some Halloween stickers, which you can find on my shop. The link will be in the description box. So yeah. Okay, so we'll open up to the first page, zoom in a bit. So I decided to put all my thumbnail sketches and ideas on the inside cover. So here are all my little thumbnails. This is the front cover page. I just decided to do a little potion in ink and then test out the Viviva colours, which I did find out didn't work quite well on this paper. Here are some more thumbnail sketches and ideas for the challenge ahead. I also swatched the colours as well on this page, and then they're the last thumbnails. So on this page I started off with just like a little practice piece. The colours sort of bled through onto the other side, but that's fine because I didn't end up going with colour in the end. So for day one it was crystal. So I did a skull with some crystals coming out of it, and this, I think a lot of people kind of went with this idea. For day two it was suit, so I went with some playing cards, and obviously these are the suits, and then just added a little rose with some pointillism dots in there. I think I really like this one. Then the next day was vessel, and I opted to go for like a container with some potion. The next day was knot, and this one took forever to do because all of the shading is with dots. I don't think I can get it any closer without the camera blurring. So yeah, this one took a long time to do. Next up we have Raven. This wasn't really my favourite idea. As you can tell from the thumbnail sketch, I was going to draw a raven, but then opted to just do a skull because I thought that might be easier. But yeah, it's not my favourite one. The next one was spirit, so I drew a heart and then added like a ghost, which is the spirit. Yeah, I think this one's one of my favourites. I just love the thick lines and then the little scratches with the pen. Another one that took forever was fan. So I drew a peacock feather and filled it with dots. The next day was watch, so I went with the easiest thing and drew a pocket watch and then wrote time there. Next one was pressure. I was unsure what to do for this one. And I wanted to go with something unique, so I went for a blood pressure monitor. So that's what this one is. Next up we have pick, and I decided to go for a pickaxe. I was going to do maybe berries or something, but I thought I'd go with something that's a little bit different. Then we have sour. I was really stuck for this one. I mean, I was just going to draw like a lime or a lemon, but I just thought, I'll draw a cup as well. Add a little bit more to it. Then we have stuck. Again, I was so confused on what to do for this one, so I just drew a gun and some like flowers, and then just imagine that the trigger's stuck or something. Then for roof I decided to draw like, I think it's a pagoda style roof. It is a little bit wonky, as you can see, it's not straight. But I think that adds a little bit of character to it, I guess. Then we have tick, and I decided to draw a bomb, but then put like a ram skull in it. I think that's what it is. So yeah. Then we have helmet. I was going to do like a medieval style if we're referring back to the sketches. But then I opted to do something from a game that I really like, which is Halo. So I drew like a helmet inspired by that game. Then we have compass, and I decided to go simple. Go simple and just draw like a normal compass and then add a few lines and pointillism. Then we have collide, and I drew a rocket and then added like black to make it pop out from the page, added a few swirls and lines, textures. I actually like how this one turned out. Then we have moon, so I drew like a half moon and then added some leaves or a flower. I can't remember what type of flower it is. It might be a lily, maybe. I'm not too sure. Then for loop, I drew like a loop of rope and then add some flowers coming out of it. And I added a few pencil to add some shading. Then we have sprout, so I could have drawn a normal like sprout, but I thought I'd draw like a root that's like sprouting its roots all out, and then sort of like the growing process of a plant. And then we have fuzzy, so I decided to draw a bear. Now all these were done with my Unipin fine liners and the mangaka pen that came with this sketchbook. For day 22 it was open, and I decided to draw a treasure chest with some coins in it. Then for leak I opted to draw a tap which is leaking. So yeah, I mainly did cross hatching and added some graphite pencil for shading. Then we have extinct, so I decided to draw a dinosaur skull, some flowers, and I like how that one turned out. For splat, it was a difficult one. Nothing really came to mind when I heard of this word, so I just thought maybe an ink drop splat, so that's what I did there. Then we have connect, so I drew a magnet, and like they're just like connecting together, I guess. Then we have spark, so I drew a zipper lighter with a few flames. Little alien design on the front. Then we have crispy, and I decided to draw a chicken because I guess when you cook chicken it's crispy. I don't know, I was going to draw the KFC logo, but then I thought no, I'll just draw a chicken instead. Then we have patch, so I drew like a pirate patch, eye patch sort of thing with a skull in the middle. Then for day 30 we had Slither, so I drew a snake, and I think that's what most people will have drawn for this day. And for the last day, 31, it was risk, so I decided to draw some poker chips, because obviously when you're gambling and stuff you're taking that risk. So yeah, and yeah, that's it. That is Inktober 2021 complete. But I do have some extras of my previous idea of what I was going to do for Inktober, so I'm actually going to zoom in and show you these. So I first was going to go for a story option, and I was going to use this little pumpkin character called Huey and basically illustrate a story for each day. So this was crystal. So it was the crystal that was making him come to life. Suit was what he was wearing, little robe and stuff like that. Then we have vessel, so I did a cauldron. For knot, I guess he just tied a knot of string to the lantern. For raven, I did a raven on a skull. For spirit, I did a ghost, and Huey's there in the background and the ghost is like, "Are you looking for me?" Fan, I did a raven feather, and like just this technique with a brush pen, the gel pen and the Prismacolor white pencil. For watch, I drew a watch, a skull watch, and then used a pop of orange to make it stand out. Pressure, Huey running. Pick, I did some berries. He was going to pick some berries. For sour, he was going to put the berries in, well, eat the berries, and I guess this is the way he eats the berries. Stuck, he was stuck in a well, and then this was just a random painting. So yeah, you can see I didn't finish this story. I found it was a bit too much in the end. So yeah, that was like my first idea I was going to go with, and I didn't finish it. So yeah, I think that's it for this Inktober video. Comment down below which one was your favourite. What did you like the most? And whether you finished the challenge. And yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like. Comment below what you think, share with your friends, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time with another video. Okay, bye.